What's going on, everybody? Jay's Angling the Outdoors here, and today episode I want to talk about nets, especially for trout fishing, particularly, but it does vary on to other multi-species. So, net number one we have here is just this metal frame with a crappy halfway stretched lanyard, and you know, it has this cloth material. Um, for the cons about this net is, for one, it is metal. You get out there in the dog days of summer and you hit a lightning storm, you might as well just throw it off and get it away from your body. Period. Um, and Another thing is, it corrodes out really, really bad. There's a lot of corrosion going on right there where the bolts mount to the frame. And then the most worst experience I've had is with the netting material itself. Um, it strips off the slime coat for the trout. For the other panfish, multi-species of panfish, uh, it will get their dorsals and their pectorals all just tangled up in it, and it's a mess. And you have to sit there and give that attention that's not even worth it. And on top of this netting material, I mean, you get a hook in that, you have any kind of fish in there thrashing around. I mean, your hook is going to go through this cloth mesh, and I mean, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get the hook out when you're trying to get the fish released and get back on the next cast. I mean, it's really not a pretty sight. And you know these nets are just not worth it. So I mean, if you're getting into freshwater angling, I would totally advise you to avoid this cloth mesh netting metal frame net. I mean, it's just no good. Just get that away from your life if you are a serious angler. Now, my preferred choice is probably around a lot of other anglers' choices out there, and this brand is by Cortland. Cortland makes this net. The good thing about this, this poly rubberized netting, it's so much easier on the fish's slime coat. You don't have to worry about it stripping it all off there, and it's snag resistant. So if you get caught on any, they're thrashing around, you don't have to worry about cutting your hook out of this net. They don't get tangled up in this when you are dealing with other multi-species other than trout. You have this nice cedar wood frame built around that, and all in, you get more volume. You get more volume on this one. You don't have to get all corroded out on this one. There's nothing here to corrode it out, just as long as you just keep it away from flame. That's an obvious one. But anyway, this is going to be the better way to go. I mean, it is just as light as the previous net that I just showed you, and this one comes with a better, more durable lanyard with an actual carabiner clip right there. So this is going to be the better run for your money, okay? Especially trout fishing. But it's an all around good net for smaller medium trout to smaller medium panfish, or even small bass, or it's just all around good craftsmanship, good materials, lightweight, and yeah. So hopefully this is going to give you some insight if you're just starting out in the freshwater angling, and when you go out there and you find a net. I would really highly recommend the wooden frame with the rubberized poly netting. This has been an absolutely must-have in my arsenal, and I would hope so for you as well.